It's weird how social media might actually isolate you and make you feel alone. Because you play that comparison game and you always think that you don't have enough or you don't have as much as that person and that person's better than you, that person's more successful, that person is happier. But the truth is, no matter what the income difference is, no matter where they live, where you live, for everyone watching, people's lives aren't that much different. Your life isn't that much different than mine. And those who you compare to, their life isn't much different than yours. And I'll prove it. Okay, so if you're new first, welcome to Depression to Expression. My name is Scott. An honest dialogue about mental health. Hit the like button. It's a dialogue, so comment. And I'd love to hear what you have to say. So we easily play this comparison game. You see a woman with a nice ass on Instagram. It's all ass on Instagram. Ass is everywhere. Why is ass such a thing? Why is it such a thing? Men want big arms and chests, right? Men want a chest. They want a chest. And women just want an ass. They want an ass. Ass and chest. Genders are very different in what they want, eh? But, okay, so we play the comparison game. We're scrolling through social media. We think someone else's life is so different than ours. But the way I see it is a very simple way. The cool thing about living in a city is that you get to see people in real life and see what they do. And everyone's just walking around, checking things out, going to meetings, going to work, commuting back home, having some lunch. There's a few things everyone does. In a city, and anywhere in the world, people are constantly eating. So break it down. Those who you're comparing to. We spend a lot of our time either making food and eating food. Boom. So comparison game, no, that's the exact same. Another thing everyone does in a city is, between certain hours, we're all commuting. Everyone's going to work. Everyone's working. Some people have an hour commute. Some people have 20 minutes. Some people have an hour and a half commute. Some people take the train. Some people take their car. Some people take the subway. Some people take the streetcar. Some people walk. Some people bike. Some people take a skateboard. Some people take a scooter. All different ways, but people are commuting. So that's another two things in common that were very similar. No matter where you are in the world, people are doing the same thing. Isn't that insane? So people are just eating. All day, every day, they're just stuffing their faces, okay? And we're commuting. Huge chunks of time. And then, people are at work. Now, you're playing the comparison game, too. It's like, oh, they have a better job. Well, everyone doesn't like their job all the time, man. Some people are bankers, then you got custodians, then you got lawyers, then you got doctors, then you have actors, then you have YouTubers, and then you have speakers, and then you have people in advertising and marketing and people doing all this other dumb shit. Everyone has a job, and no one likes their job all the time. Ask anyone, ask any person that has the job that you envy. They don't like it all the time. They don't. So that's three things. Everyone's working, everyone's eating and stuffing their faces, and everyone's commuting. How about number 4? Who's going to the bathroom? We're all going to the bathroom. Everyone's taking shits. The biggest CEOs in the biggest companies in the world. Elon Musk. Donald Trump. I don't know why I put Donald Trump in there. Just Trump on the brain. Bill Gates. Okay? These people all need to go to the bathroom. And guess what, too? Sometimes when they have spicy food, they're in there for a hell of a lot of time. And that connects us all, because we've all experienced the ring of fire. The comparison game is easy. But for me, it's so easy to see the similarities rather than the differences. Guys, we have way more alike with our fellow human being than we think. Everyone's doing the same thing. Everyone's doing the same thing. We all have alarm clocks set. We all have to commute in the morning. We're all worrying what we have to eat, and then we don't want to get too fat. So then we're worrying, people are counting calories and shit. and we want to go to the gym, and then we're commuting back home, and then we're having fights, and we're trying to develop these relationships, and then, oh my goodness, we got to go shopping, we got to buy some new clothes, we're raising kids, we're changing diapers. That's life. No one is immune to these everyday things. Doesn't matter how famous you are, who you are, what you own, how much money you have. Geez. If you're a CEO of a big company, if you're a multi-billionaire and you have a trade show to go to or some shit, you got to commute. You're taking your private jet. I don't care. You still got time to get there. All I'm saying in this video is that we have so much in common. Let's look for the similarities. When you play the comparison game, when you see that person on an Instagram, they're not so different from you and me. They may be better at pretending. They may be better at showing you only snippets of life, but just know that the snippets you don't see in those posts are the ones that are identical to yours. Express yourself, my friends, and this is a channel where we do question everything. So question yourself. Why are you comparing? Just another human being. Just another person that takes shits, puts on pants, commutes, goes to work, and eats at least 3 times a day, and's watching his or her weight. That's all it is. Keep it simple. Stay strong, keep being you. This is Scott from Depression to Expression. Take care. Subscribe and like.